Hello. Hi, Daryl. How are you? I hope you're having a good Friday. Dare to play. I hope the sound for the game is okay. Okay, this is going to be an interesting one. This is not the best game. But we're going to see. We're going to play it. We're going to have a witchy stream. Hello, Landini. Welcome in from the View crew. How are you? Okay, we're going to start a new game. I've only played this one once, and it was many years ago. Well, 6 years ago. Good, just laying down. How are you? I am good, thank you. Okay, I hope the audio for the game will be okay.
Dear Ned, Austria has been wonderful so far. Dad called. He wants me to get an old relic
You know what? It could be a little bit louder. Oh, well, no, we can't.
while I'm
Can't
here.
change it yet.
The Book of Apologies, which dates back to the 17th century witch trials in Salem. I'll be going to Mosam Castle to retrieve it before I head back to the States. It's said to be haunted, so I'm expecting some good scares and mysteries. Ever yours.
Oh,
Nancy.
perfect. Thanks for letting me know. So this one has a different voice for Nancy.
Feels like ages since I was on my last adventure. So, are you coming in?
That's all right, Miss Drew. I'd prefer to stay out here.
Why? It's so warm and inviting in here.
Yes, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. All of Judge Sewell's effects are there, just as your father requested. Although, I will tell you, as I told him, the desk is locked. and I don't have the key. But I will gladly stay and answer any questions you have. From the other side of this door. I recommend opening the window for some light. There's no electricity here. Well, in that room at least.
This woman's so sketchy. Okay, right. So it's not the same kind of game as usual. It's a little bit different. Okay, we have a light.
Much better. What a wonderful view.
Okay, we gotta look around.
Great.
Oh,
You know, that room used to be a prison cell. Mosam Castle was the site of the most famous and violent witch trials in Austrian history.
hello, cat.
The Salzburg witch trials predate the Salem witch trials by 17 years, actually. After the incidents in Salem, Judge Sewell willed his personal effects to be preserved by whichever museum would have them. And since we are the premier historical reference on witch trials, it ended up here.
So, you've seen his Book of Apologies.
The book written by Judge Sewell? Oh, no. I've never actually been in that room.
You mind if I ask why? Is there something scarier in here than creaky floors?
Well, let's just say that ghosts exist in this castle. And if they do exist, they
Can I-
definitely haunt that room.
I can't
Ghosts?
pause it.
Can't say I've ever seen one, but they are non-corporeal by definition.
I am doing well, cat. How are you? No kitties today. They are all sleeping. Actually, if I move my mic, you can see Tuna. She's just there. Oh, you don't have energy today? That sucks. I hate when that happens. Okay, so this part of the game, this is such a bad game. Oh no, she's on the chair, but it's beside the books. The books are there, but they're on the shelf beside her. So the dumb part about this game is this part actually has nothing to do with the actual game. Click on the edges to turn. Oh boy. Okay, we got a desk.
Sewell's desk.
Ah, yes. That desk is where he spent most of his time working when he wasn't in court. Custom made. If the Book of Apologies does exist, he would have written it at that desk.
And what's inside this alleged book?
Your father didn't tell you? It was a ledger containing all the names of the accused witches from the Salem witch trials. Judge Sewell had doubts about his convictions, and he wrote the book as a means to make amends.
Allegedly.
Yes.
Allegedly. Okay.
I
got a
found a
paper.
letter. It's addressed to Abigail Hathorne Woodley.
We haven't
What
even
does
looked
it
at
say?
it.
I do regret to write to you in this state. I have been racked with guilt as my fervency of spirit was too great to determine a conviction just. He asks for her forgiveness and for God's.
Why are we looking at it after? Oh my god, this game is already driving me crazy. Why do we look at it after Nancy tells her what it's... Nancy hasn't seen it yet. Okay. Wait, do we have to rotate it? Oh boy, okay.
What does this mean?
What does it mean? Oh. Okay, we could open that thing. Hold to look. Okay, how do I go back? Okay.
Locked.
It-
Locked.
She's supposed to say it's locked. Gosh, Nancy. Change the voice actress and then she can't do anything
Hard
right.
to tell how far up we are.
Don't you know?
Malleus Maleficarum. Wow. The Hammer of Witches itself. Gives me chills knowing what it did.
Yes, indeed. A how-to guide for hammering out witchcraft. It was written in 1487 by a man whose name I won't even bother to mention because he used bunk science to send hundreds, if not thousands, of people to their deaths.
Okay. I can pretend to read it. Oh, was there more to read? No.
There really isn't much here.
Yes, Judge Sewell was a Puritan. They believed they should only have purposeful or utilitarian possessions, very little value outside their stated use.
Your cats always go where they shouldn't. Yes. Actually, one of them has been a little
There
bit
really
sick lately.
isn't much here.
So we're trying to manage the food to keep track of what he's eating. Oh, that woman is there. That is creepy. Can we not look at this stuff? What about her phone? Search. Oh. Wait, what? Can I not? Can I call them and ask for a hint?
Locked.
That'd be so funny. Okay, so I need a key. Is this thingy a key? Somehow? There's nothing else I can do, Nancy. When I played this game, it was when it first came out, so there weren't even any hints. And it was weird back then. This game, like on default, was on like low quality graphics. So I
Hard
couldn't
to tell how
even
far up we are.
see anything. Okay, we can look at the book. Can we leave? I love how this woman is not even in here.
Dr. Hurst?
Yes, I'm here.
Austria is wonderful.
I do enjoy it here myself. I'm not from Austria. I was brought here by my work. The food is quite an experience.
The pancake soup was great.
Yes,
Pancake
the
soup?
Frittatensuppe. The locals consider it traditional.
How long have you known my dad?
Oh, Carson and I are not that close. He reached out to me because I'm the historian keeping track of all the relics here. And, as he guessed, we should have the Book of Apologies somewhere.
Lucky I was already here on vacation. I was quite surprised when he called and asked me to come. Though I have to admit, visiting a castle is something I've never been able to turn down.
Do you
I was
do
gonna say.
these kinds of things a lot?
I thought she was gonna say she'd
From
never
time
done
to
it.
time. What else can you tell me about the Book of Apologies?
As I mentioned, it's the book written by Judge Samuel Sewell himself, detailing the names of people accused of witchcraft. Sewell was one of the very few judges who regretted his actions. The book became his way of finding redemption. Sewell himself was originally from England, but acted as a judge in the Salem witch trials. Do you perhaps know why Carson would need such a book? Just out of curiosity, of course, it's just such a very unusual request.
He's looking into it as a favor for the current judge in Salem.
Oh,
I'll get back
Okay.
to it.
take all the time you need.
Well, apparently I have nothing but time.
Some of this stuff looks very old, but it doesn't look like it's very useful.
Okay, Nancy, you
this
can
stuff-
give me some help here.
Some of this stuff.
It's covered. How do you know that it's not useful?
They're really...
Well, then how do I find the key?
Hard to
Can I
tell
go
how
through
far
the
up we
window?
are.
We grab a shower, leave your tab. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate the tab. Can we call for help? Because I literally do not know what to do. We need a key. Why are there chains on the floor? What the hell? And they look fresh. I forgot that I can do this and that we have to do
Chest.
this. Oh,
But it won't open. But that's not really important right now.
well, it might be, Nancy.
Some of this stuff looks very old.
It might be useful if you just
Some
looked.
of this stuff looks very old.
You could just look. Okay? You could be helpful for once, Nancy. Up there, there's nothing.
You said Judge Sewell was a pious
Okay.
man.
Yes, he believed in the healing powers of the good book. Of course, the Bible was also used to justify executing people.
Depends on who's reading it. It's often misinterpreted. Give ear to my prayer, O God, and hide not yourself from my plea for mercy. Sounds like a man full of regret.
Okay, can we rotate? There's nothing on the back. Is there anything down here? No. What about down here? We got a barrel. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got a barrel.
There really isn't much here.
Thanks for saying that again, Nancy. You're a lot of help.
There really isn't much here. There really
Oh my god.
isn't much here.
Oh, Nancy.
An old chest. But it won't open. But that's not
It might be important, but we will never know because Nancy won't look at it. Can we leave?
Dr. Hurst?
Yes, I'm here.
I'll get back to it.
Take all the time you need.
I don't want to, though. I want to get this started. We're not even in Salem yet. We're in Austria. This isn't even
Some
the
of
game.
this stuff looks very old. But it doesn't look like it's very useful.
Oh my god, okay. Can I take this thing? Because this thing opened when I clicked on it. And now it's doing nothing. Oh my god. I found the freaking key. It was in the desk. Is this a key? I can't do anything with that. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Thank goodness I didn't
Doesn't
look it up.
fit. Locked. Doesn't fit.
What's annoying is they took out all of the like funny things in the games in this one. She's supposed to say it's locked. Hello, Juliet. How are you? Thank you for the tab. Oh, do I have to put the other one back?
Can't you?
Okay, Nancy, you're being annoying. Can I not put it back? Okay, whatever. Whatever, Nancy. Oh my gosh. I think I had to rotate it before I put it in. I still don't think it's right. Oh, do I have to open it? Oh my god.
Locked.
This game is so picky. It's so
What
picky.
a clever desk. It even comes with a labyrinth.
We got a puzzle. Like 400-year-old puzzle. Great. This is how you hide a book. Oh,
Easy.
and another puzzle. Of course.
I found it. It's
Oh,
here.
this is the book.
What?
Okay.
Really? Amazing!
Hey Ty, how are you? I'm sorry, my sound is not working for those alerts. Let me turn up the volume on my computer.
No. But I have some tools in the shop that might be able to cut it free. In my shop. I'll go. Meet me there.
Don't like
Where
this
is
woman.
that? Hey, wait for me.
Hello, Tropical. How are you?
The Book of Apology. It's locked.
It's locked. Okay, now we gotta run after this woman.
Nancy! This way!
Where
Ooh,
is
like
that?
she's gonna pass out.
Dr. Hurst?
Oh.
Nancy Drew, it's Deirdre Shannon.
Deirdre? Can I call you back? I'm in the middle of...
Listen, I know we haven't exactly been besties in the past, but I'm in the middle of something big, and
Deirdre, I have to call you back.
Wait, don't hang up on me!
Elizabeth? Elizabeth!
Oh.
Hey! What are you doing? What? The book! They took the book! Stop! Stop running!
Oh, we're just jumping off the bridge. Okay. Just randomly chasing this person. I swear I saw them over there. There they are.
Gotta move slowly. Come on. No!
Don't disappear in a puff of smoke.
Gotta figure out.
Okay. We have a ticket to Boston Airport.
A
Oh, can-
ticket.
And we got a key. Oh, the key for the book.
A-W.
They also left a can.
This canister looks to have been used as a homemade smoke bomb.
Wow, I got an achievement for finding
This
the
canister.
book. Oh my god. Nancy's phone is blowing up.
Yes, Deirdre. What is it?
You know where I am right now? Salem.
Salem. As in witch trial Salem?
Obvi. Come on, Drew. My cousin has... Well, she's gotten into some trouble here, and I thought I could help her out. But it turns out this situation is much more complicated than I anticipated. So now, I'm calling you to ask for some... guidance.
You want my help?
Ugh, yes, don't make this more painful. I could use your professional opinion, okay?
Well, it so happens that the case I'm on is connected to Boston, which is just nearby Salem. And I was never a big believer in coincidences.
Oh, are you sure?
I'd love to.
Seriously?
I thought I had reached a dead end, but it looks like I have to go to Massachusetts anyway. In any case, a fresh perspective would do me good.
Ugh, you're already annoying me, and you're not even here yet.
You're welcome. I think it might even be fun.
Oh, this is so the worst idea I've ever had. I'll pick you up from the airport.
Actually, it's kind of funny because the last game that I finished introduced Deirdre to the series, so this one also has Deirdre.
I appreciate you coming here, Drew.
I'm just glad you didn't change your mind and leave me at the airport.
Might have crossed my mind. Keep the excessive cheeriness under control, and we'll be fine.
No promises.
Where were you, by the way?
Austria,
Did I interrupt a vacation with Ned?
didn't you bring me here to help with a case?
Yes, I did. And that's it.
A fire? Was anyone hurt?
Happened in the middle of the night.
Why is it
No one was
flickering?
there, thankfully.
It's like a
The house
holographic.
wasn't completely
fire.
destroyed, but the person who lived there had to move out. Just so we're clear, this is my case. I know you're a detective and everything, but this is personal. It's family. Well, extended. And from my father's side. But whatever, that's not the point. It's personal. You take my lead, okay?
Of course.
But...
Well, I have done this a couple of times, Deirdre. And in my experience, we can cover twice as much ground if we work side by side.
you know, respect your experience and whatever, but family trumps experience. It's sensitive, and I don't want you messing it up by being too...
To what?
Too you. You're a question machine. This requires gentle handling. Delicate.
And that's been your approach.
Well, like I say, I need help.
So, can I ask some questions?
Like anyone could stop you.
Why don't we start with your extended family?
They're cousins. The Perrys. P-A-R-R-Y.
Why do we need to know how to spell
like
their
in
last name?
fencing.
Yes. Tegan is the older one. May is younger. They had a difficult childhood, okay? And now May is suspected of committing arson on the most important historic mansion in Salem. And I know it's not true. I know it.
That's so exciting, Ty. Thank you.
What can you tell me about May?
She has a reputation as a troublemaker. Seems like a loner to me. Maybe a bit odd at times. Sometimes she can even sense things before they happen.
Odd how?
I don't know. Troubled teen stuff, difficult time as a kid. Oddest thing is, she won't give an alibi.
That would be seen as suspicious.
That's the problem. Everyone is so suspicious of her. Prejudice, I guess. Because of... well, you'll see.
Sounds like we should talk to her soon.
Where do you think we're going?
Maybe in the Club 100. That will be a club of one right now. I think you are the only one who has been in 100 streams. That is so many, Ty.
What does Tegan think about this?
She's worried about May, obviously. Tegan isn't like May. She's upstanding. She works at the Salem Museum and doesn't know a thing about criminal cases, which is why she contacted me.
Yes, you're the only one, Ty.
One more question. What can you tell me about this historic mansion?
It's called the Hathorn House, and it's old. Like really old. And now it's been set on fire.
Nothing
They're
else
driving a long
significant
time.
about it?
Well, yeah, a lot of things. But one that's kinda why you're here.
Which is why.
The Hathorn House is haunted.
Of course it is. Aim for Club 200. I wish I could do a special batch for that. That would be so cool. With the 100 Club.
What do you mean, haunted?
100
Exactly that.
Streak.
There's ghosts.
Deirdre.
I don't believe it either, Drew. But I can't explain it. Everyone seems to think
My
they
snake's
exist.
still in the car.
With so many sightings, even if it isn't real ghosts, something is definitely going on. I thought that maybe you can disprove them. So, would you please get out of my car and come inside? If we're going to work side by side,
Oh boy.
you'd better learn to keep up with me.
Highest streaks being in the 220s and maybe 230s. Oh my goodness, those are your biggest streaks.
You must be Nancy. Thank
So
you so much for
much.
coming. You know, you live in the same neighborhood for 20 years, and you'd expect your neighbors to be a little more understanding when your family is falsely accused of a horrific crime. Oh, I'm sorry. How are you, Deirdre?
I'm good,
And
thanks.
she doesn't like Deirdre.
Tegan Perry, welcome to my home. Well, our home, although right now my parents are literally on safari in Namibia, so while their daughter is being convicted of a crime she didn't commit, I'm taking care of things around here. They'll be home soon, hopefully. A very expensive courier is tracking them down in the bush. top notch. I found him on the internet. Deirdre tells me you'll be assisting her in clearing my sister's name.
Assisting? Yeah.
She's innocent. I don't know why she won't help herself. She's got a difficult reputation. Well, you know, Deirdre, what people here can be like. She doesn't trust easily, not since... I'm sorry, are you hungry? There's clam chowder, homemade. A little taste of New England. I made up the guest bedroom for you, Nancy. Deirdre, sorry, you're bunking with May. Make yourselves at home. Oh, I almost forgot. After you girls get comfortable, you two should swing by the museum. Might as well take in some history while you're here, right? Just don't get suckered into that witch's walking tour. Olivia Ravencroft is not a witch. She would have you believing all kinds of nonsense about the town being full of ghosts.
I thought you two used to be friends.
That was a long time ago. Look, I'm sorry, I gotta get going. Running late to an
I'd
appointment.
die if I lost them.
Thanks, Tegan.
That'd be a lot
I
of
appreciate
streams.
you letting us stay.
That'd be
Before
big
you go,
streaks to
do you have time for a
lose.
quick question? Sorry, I know you're in a rush. It would really help.
Of course, I have time for one question, if it'll help.
Oh, thank you for the raid. And hello, Mystical. I'm sorry, I was waiting for a pause in the game to talk to you. Vacation in 6 days, Ty. That's so exciting. And Mystical, you are on vacation. I'm jealous. Hello, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you, Pastel. Hello, Bree. Long time no see. Jippy, Jippy, pee, pee, boo, boo. Oh my god. Hello, Sleepy. Hello, that bee. Hi, Nysandra. Phillies, how are you guys? Welcome in to the Witchy Pals raid train. I've been so excited for this. I got the a Witchy Nancy Drew game so I can stay on trend, stay with Nancy Drew, and still play a Witchy game. Hello, Nysandra. So I'm Cupcake Kitty. I am a variety gamer. I do a lot of Nancy Drew games, simulator games, Nintendo games. But yes, this is Midnight in Salem, a Nancy Drew game. It is the second last one that came out. And it is interesting. It's not the best storyline, but that'll make it funny. Hello, Zex, Raids of the Pastel Colors. Welcome in. Super cool they had a Salem Nancy Drew. I know, right? I was so excited for this game. And doesn't really make much sense, the storyline. Unfortunately, we started in Austria and now we're in Salem, trying to solve a mystery of why this old house was set on fire. And there's one suspect. We have to prove that she didn't do it, though. So it's Deirdre, who is Nancy's, like, frenemy. Well, kind of enemy. And, we're helping her cousins. Because Deirdre called Nancy, and Nancy ran to Deirdre. She flew across the world. Where in the world is Nancy Drew? She's going everywhere. She is going everywhere. She goes everywhere. This one, and where's the next game? The last game that came out was in Prague, so she really gets around. Let's see. Okay, so we're talking about the fire. This fire that this woman's sister is being accused of setting.
What can you tell me about where the fire happened?
What have you heard about it? Look, I appreciate you want help, but I don't want you dragging all that up and upsetting May. You told me she would be able to reach her. That's not what Nancy is asking about.
I'm sorry if I wasn't clear. I just thought since the Hathorn house is important to the town, you must know about it. Through the museum.
Oh, I'm so sorry. The Hathorn house fire. Yes, John Hathorn was one of Salem's founders. His large house estate was the oldest surviving structure from 17th century.
Enjoy
Salem.
it, Mystical.
Oh, is that all?
That was 2 questions. I said 1.
Oh my god.
But yes, he was also the big-time judge that presided over the Salem witch trials.
Is there some other fire I need to know about?
No. May's accident was in a fire. I just don't want her getting upset with unnecessary questions about things long over.
I understand.
You can read all about Judge Hathorn when you come to the museum later. Gotta run.
Oh my gosh. So, like, she doesn't want me to talk about the fire, but that's literally what we're supposed to be here for. And apparently,
You
May
jerk.
has a
Tegan
history
said
of
you've been in
fires.
town for days, but you haven't come by.
I know. I had to check in with your case at the, Look, I didn't want to bother you. How you holding up?
I've been accused of worse.
No, you haven't.
Hey, at least I got you to get off your butt and finally visit me.
Oh, this is the girl I was telling you about. Nancy Drew.
Nice to meet you.
She's lovely,
Oh.
isn't she? She just walks away.
She really doesn't want to talk. This could be difficult. Any advice?
Do better? I'll be in the kitchen.
Oh my god, Deirdre. Her advice is do better to talk to somebody who doesn't want to talk to Nancy. That makes sense, right? So this is like a different style of game too, because it's not the point and click. It's
Huh.
different.
Huh.
There's Coco Kringle and we can't even zoom in on
Huh.
it. Can Nancy not eat it? Okay, we gotta go talk to May, the cheerful lady. I'm gonna be working at Lurking. I appreciate the Lurk pastel. I hope you have a good time at work. I hope they go easy on you today. Okay, let's talk to May.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah?
Oh my god.
Do you mind if I look around the house?
Ugh, you're so weird. I'm done talking, okay?
How are we supposed to prove that she's innocent if she won't even talk to us?
Hi.
I'm done talking, okay?
Okay. Apparently she's done talking.
Deirdre's convertible. Looks strikingly familiar.
Why? Okay, yeah, and this is annoying too, how we have to look all over the place. It's a little bit open world, but not completely.
Rust be gone. Now that's handy. Never know when a bit of stubborn iron oxide will get in the way of investigating.
Oh, we just stole it. Okay, cool. Just steal the rust, canister.
Hiking the Patagonian highlands, Outback Safari, survival guide for the rainforest of Myanmar. The Perrys have a real taste for adventure.
Okay, now we have some random photos of people. Love it when they put photos of real people in these games. It's so awkward. What is that? Wait, why is this plant glowing? I swear it was like glowing. Okay, is there anything else here?
This cozy fireplace hasn't been used in a while.
Okay, Nancy. Let's go upstairs. Let's snoop. Oh, this movement is weird. Why is she turning? Okay, I guess this is
The
Nancy's
neighborhood
room.
looks peaceful from up here.
Well, the neighborhood is not.
Huh?
Why are there
Huh?
little lights all over the place?
Huh?
And Nancy just says, huh? Huh? Where are her mom jeans? In her suitcase, probably. Oh, there's a note.
Huh?
Oh, a photo. Coven. Wait, was that Tegan's room? Oh my gosh, this movement is very weird. Why does it turn? She's like turning so much. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's talk to Deirdre.
Are you ready to leave yet? We don't have all day.
She's so annoying.
What were you actually doing before you picked me up from the airport?
What do you mean?
You gave May a non-answer when she asked why it took you so long to stop by here.
A non-answer? Yeah, because I went to the police station.
And?
And they're still going through the evidence. And
Hey,
when they found out
Theo.
I was May's cousin, they started laughing.
So they think she did it.
Everyone does. So, I went to check out the Hathorn house myself. But I never went inside.
The ghost?
What? No. There was some weirdo there who told me the ghost was going to steal my soul. It was totally creepy. And then I found out that everyone in this town believes in ghosts, so I didn't enter.
Well, whatever or whoever it is, there's an explanation behind it. Did the police give you anything? Anything at all?
They told me there's a Judge Danforth in town, and he's going over the particulars of the Hathorn House estate. I found his office, but he kinda never let me enter his office. Believe me, I tried.
I know him. Not well, but enough to get through his door and have a conversation.
All right, are we going into town or what?
Sure.
Who could gain something by burning down a house? Insurance claim, maybe?
Possibly. Means, motive, and opportunity.
Boo,
We
you
need to start
whore.
interviewing. See if anyone checks off those 3 boxes.
And in your experience?
Can I
It's
pause
usually
this?
something much more
No,
personal.
I can't. Thank you, Theo. My feelings exactly towards Deirdre. So this game is actually really funny. It's not the best game, I'm gonna say. Storyline needs some work, but it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be something to play. But yes, it's Shannon. Deirdre, her last name's Shannon, is so annoying. We hate her. And it's funny because she was actually in the last game that I played. I skipped ahead about, I don't know, 6 games maybe to do this one because it's a witchy themed. So I wanted to do this Salem game for the Witchy Pals raid train. But yeah, it's an interesting game. And it's a different Nancy voice, which bothers me. But anyways.
This tour sounds interesting.
Don't tell Tegan that's your plan.
It'll give us a good overview of the town.
You mean I want to meet the real witch of Salem?
Yeah, I do. She might know something. I wonder why Tegan doesn't
Literally
like her.
tried to get
You don't
away
have to
from her.
investigate everything, Drew. Olivia steals Tegan's visitors, sounds like. You really want to do the dumb tour?
You don't have to come with me.
Side by side. Gotta be honest, it does sound more fun than the museum.
Oh my god. She's so annoying. I don't know. Should we call people? Can I? Maybe we should call Ned. Oh yeah, there's stuff that happens with Ned in this game too. That is pretty interesting. Okay, let's call... Actually, let's call... Oh, can I? I didn't mean to click that.
Nance, I was just thinking about you. How's the investigation going? Any new leads?
Hey, Dad.
I think his
I
voice
feel
is
like
different
I'm making
too.
headway.
Leaving no stone unturned? Things aren't always what they seem.
Yeah, I know that, Dad. I'm meticulous as always.
Atta girl. Unfortunately, your good old dad has some cases of his own that require his attention. But keep me updated on your progress.
Will do. Talk to you later. Love you.
Love you too, kiddo. Bye.
Okay. Wow, we have a lot of phone numbers. Let's call Ned.
Hello, you've reached the voicemail inbox of Ned Nickerson. I apologize that I did not come to the phone in a timely fashion. Please feel free to leave a message after the beep.
What kind of message is that? That's so weird. Okay, so we were, at the beginning of the game, we were with this Dr. Hurst, and she was weird. But let's call her. Imagine calling Deirdre. Let's call Deirdre. She's probably gonna
Hi.
ignore.
You've reached the phone of private investigator Deirdre Shannon. I'm working on an important case and can't come to the phone right now. But if you have any information you'd like to share, please leave a message after the beep.
Professional. Deirdre is taking this very seriously.
She's a private investigator now. Okay, then. Let's call Elizabeth Hurst. She was a weirdo.
Hey, this is Nancy Drew. I have a couple more questions if you don't mind.
Oh, hello. I remember you, yes.
Sorry. Forgot about the time zones.
It's fine, it's fine. What did you want to ask me?
Okay, Nancy was just with this woman yesterday, and she's like, oh yeah, I remember you. So we had to look for this book in a castle, and as soon as we found it, someone stole it, and then we had to come to Boston and Salem. So that's how we know this woman.
I want to know more about victims of witch trials.
I see. Well, my focus lies on the Salem witch trials in and around Mosam Castle in the late 1600s. A clear but unusual pattern emerged for arresting, torturing, and executing at least 139 people.
How awful. What do you mean by a pattern?
The victims were social outcasts, disabled, homeless, poor. Over half of them were mere children and juveniles that gathered in gangs of beggars and petty thieves to survive. Uncommonly, more than 2/3 of the accused witches in this case were male.
That's so sad. They didn't stand a chance.
Indeed. Their low social status left them vulnerable to public scorn and persecution, as they had no one to vouch for their whereabouts. One young man in particular was sought after but never found, Jakob Kohler. The rumors of his black magic grew wilder by the day, spiraling into a witch-hunting craze.
This is worrisome. I don't want the same thing to happen in Salem a second time.
All the more important to educate about the past. Anything else you'd like to ask?
Yes, we have questions.
Can you tell me any more about Judge Sewell?
Yes. Samuel Sewell was a man plagued by remorse about the Salem witch trials for the rest of his life. He came to realize witchcraft does not exist and saw misfortunes in his personal life as punishment from God for condemning innocent people on insubstantial evidence.
At least he came to his senses, but too late to save the trial victims.
I believe he tried to make amends in other ways. Although not free of problematic views of the time, Sewell did strongly protest against slavery, composing the earliest recorded anti-slavery tract of what was to become the United States.
I'm not sure if that helps my investigation, but it's nice to hear people can learn and do better.
Indeed. Any more questions?
Well, she's like, this doesn't even help me, but thanks for sharing.
Did you find any more secrets on AW inside Judge Sewell's desk?
Nothing you hadn't already uncovered. It's an intriguing design, however, one that would become popular throughout Europe a century later under the famous German cabinet maker David Röntgen.
I wonder how Sewell managed to be ahead of his time. The ghost of carpentry yet to come?
What? The world has always been filled with crafty artisans. Another example of mechanical trick vessels and furniture can be found much earlier, in the 12th century works of chief engineer Ismail al-Jazari. But I'm getting carried away.
Wish I had the chance to crack the Book of Apologies, too. The AW lock. You have no idea what that could be referring to.
I'm afraid not. I've looked up a few options but found nothing I consider plausible. I'm sorry I cannot be of more help here, but if you find out, please let me know. I'm very curious about this myself.
All right, thanks anyway. I'm on it.
Right. Good. Any more questions?
I'll let you get back to your evening. Night? Thank you for taking time for me. It was nice talking to you again.
You're welcome. Please stay in touch with any historical discoveries you make. I'd greatly appreciate it.
Will do.
Okay. Can we check these off? I don't think I can, which is really annoying. When I click it, it turns into the telephone. Pictures. We haven't taken pictures. We got texts. Oh, we can read the text with Ned. He said, "Hey Nance, how's it going? Hey Ned, everything is great. Austria has some wonderful views and the people are so nice. How are you? I'm good, still on vacation. Gonna go hang out with a few friends tonight." Nancy said, "Miss you." He said, "Miss you too, Nance. We'll have to catch up more later. The bus is here. Okay, talk to you soon." And then he said, "Hey Nance, I swear you would have loved this place. We should go here together sometime." And Nancy's like, "There was a robbery and the book I was looking for got stolen." "What? Are you okay?" She said, "Yes, I'm fine. The thief dropped a torn plane ticket, so I'm following him back to the US." "Nance, are you sure you shouldn't just let the police handle it? I am seeing this through. There is something going on and I have to figure out what." He said, "Okay, just let me know if there's anything I can do. I will. Love you too." Okay, and then Carson with her dad. He said, "Hello, Nancy. As I mentioned on the phone, my old acquaintance in Salem asked me for a favor, and since you're already in the area, it would be great if you could help. No worries, I love me a good castle." Still, I apologize for interrupting your vacation. I understand, don't mention it. It's fun, really. Great, let me know when you've met Dr. Hurst. And then she said, "Dad, I'm so sorry, but the book was stolen. Was anyone hurt? Are you okay?" "Yes, I'm fine. Elizabeth is shaken, but luckily she wasn't nearby when it happened." She wouldn't come in the room with the book. She was nuts. "Did you get a good look at the thief? He was wearing a dark hood and used smoke bombs to cover his escape. I'm traveling to Salem to help a friend with a case, and I think that might be related." How is that related? Deirdre's cousin burned down she's been accused of burning down a building. And that's somehow related to a judge's book about the witch trials in Salem. How would that be connected? "Always hot on the trail. Just be careful. An old book isn't worth putting yourself in danger for." Okay. Doesn't make sense. "Talk to Tegan in the museum." Oh, I can click on it. Oh, it automatically checks them off. That's handy, actually. "Talk to Tegan and talk to Judge Danforth." Danforth? Yes. Okay, let's go. The weird turning. Oh my gosh, it makes me kind of dizzy when she turns. I don't like that. Oh.
Ned!
That
Hi.
was...
Nan,
What?
how have you been? Thanks for finally...
Sorry. I've
Phone
been
in
on a
my
flight.
house started ringing
Busy on
when
another
Nancy's
case,
ring.
huh? You
That
know,
was
you
crazy.
should really enjoy yourself more, Nance. Life's too short to be working all the time.
This isn't work for me. It's fun. Besides, crime doesn't take a vacation. Speaking of which, how's yours?
Ned, come on.
Yeah, 1 second.
Sounds like you're having fun.
Ooh,
You know,
Ned's with a
standard fare.
girl.
Nothing too crazy. I miss you, Nance.
I miss you,
Hey, give it back.
too.
Nancy, I'll call you later.
Call you later, Nancy.
Well, that was...
Ned is with a girl. Oh boy. Can we snoop in their mail? Why is Deirdre just standing there? Oh my god, that scared me. She's just standing beside Nancy being creepy. Oh my god. Can she stop jump scaring, please? Okay, let's go. Let's go to the museum. Nancy's driving, apparently. Okay, so another thing that I remember when I first played this game was all the NPCs in the town. They were all the same people, just repeated over and over. It was pretty funny. So I don't know if they've updated it or anything, but it was pretty funny. Oh, and there's Deirdre.
Visitors! By now you know the story of the witches of Salem. Those poor souls were caught in a time of fear and greed, and they paid the price. They may have died, but witchcraft lives on in Salem.
Oh, this should be interesting.
The world would have you believe witches were not real. I'm not talking about old, ugly women who curse their neighbors and fly on broomsticks. The truth is, witches are real. They have always been real. They are alive and well. They are powerful, carrying the secrets of the world beyond the one we see. Ritual, mystery, magic. Most exist now only in secret, and they may be standing among you even now. It is said that in Salem,
Is Nancy actually a
coven
witch?
of witches settled in recent years.
Ads are
Set
coming,
on
guys.
revenge for the deaths of the Salem witches. Their ritual, one midnight on Halloween, unleashed the angry spirits of the past.
So cool.
Do that. Thank you. Now, if any of you are interested in the real history of the Witches of Salem, I provide self-guided tours through some of my favorite locations in town. And perhaps you too will see one of the restless dead.
Thief in Austria used the same kind of stage magic she's using.
Thief? There was a thief? What were you doing there?
Visiting a spooky old castle. You'd have liked it.
Do you regularly fly to Europe for investigations?
Sometimes.
And if you want to learn about being a witch, come forward.
I love how it said that she provides self-guided tours. So if they're self-guided, that means she's not running it. That doesn't make sense. I'm gonna find all the things that don't make sense in these games, in this game. Okay, let's talk to her. She says that she's a witch.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Me? Never. Well, nothing too bad, I hope.
Did you know that in the Malleus Maleficarum, ginger hair was the sign of a witch? You're my kind of thief.
I'm not nearly as talented as you are.
Aw, shucks. You're making me blush. Oh, there it is. Now I'm turning red. You truly are a witch.
So to become a witch, do I need to take a test or get a diploma?
A true witch is not made with pieces of paper. She is born to it and will feel the call. Bureaucracy is for persecutors.
Is she not gonna talk?
Anyway, what can I help
That
you
was
with?
weird.
How did you perform that trick?
A witch never reveals her secrets. It's against the witch code.
A code? I thought bureaucracy and rules were for persecutors.
Although, if you take my self-guided tour, I promise you will learn
it
at least
self-guided?
one secret about being a witch.
Does she give the tour or not? I'm confused.
How often do you do this show?
Most nights. It gets busier around Halloween. And I'm sure you can figure out why.
How about the night that the Hathorn house was burned?
You look a little young to be working for the police, dear.
Oh no, it's nothing like that. We're just curious tourists.
Good. Because I've already spoken with them.
And so, you were here.
I was out of town. Did you girls know that Salem is haunted? There's a ghost here. If you go on my tour, you'll learn where you can find it.
Have you lived in Salem for long?
Born and raised.
So you know the Perrys?
Of course. Not well. If you were looking for them, Tegan is at the museum. She works there.
Not well. We're staying with Tegan. I figured there was some history between you two.
That was a long time back. We don't talk much now.
And May?
Yes, I know her too. Not spoken to her for a long time either.
But you've heard the rumors about her.
May is a troubled girl. And sometimes such girls get blamed for things that were not their... I don't think she burned down the Hathorn house, if that's what you're trying to get at. People with mundane minds look for mundane explanations.
Do you really believe some modern witch coven unleashed ghosts on Salem?
About 8 years back, there were rumors of a coven that they performed a ritual to return the dead witches to Salem to seek out their revenge before the witches moved on.
Is there any evidence of such a coven?
Ever since then, ghost sightings have gone through the roof. Salem is now considered the most haunted place in the country.
Interesting.
You think it's a coincidence that the former home of the Hathorns was set on fire?
How else could the fire have started?
I heard there was not a single living soul in the house when it started burning. Keyword, living. The world is composed of 2 equal parts, dark and light. The light we see every day. It's the trees, the people, the birds. It's our world. You can even see it at night. The dark is the unknown. A plane of existence that vibrates just underneath the light. But if you were in a place like Salem, a place where a painful history permeates every surface, every crack, every brick, and every tube, the dark will appear. Usually,
I love how this guy is just
least
standing on the side,
expected.
moving his hands.
That's why they say, don't be out past midnight in Salem, because the dark may reach out and take you. Also, did you know that Salem has more ghost sightings than any other city in North America? If you want to learn why, you should go on my tour.
She's really trying to sell that to her.
Talk to you later.
Okay. We can talk to random people. Let's talk to random people.
Fire at Hathorn House. We all know certain renegades in this town know something or two about fire.
May Perry. You don't think she'd do it again, do you? She was so young.
Wouldn't surprise me. Creeping around back alleys with her hood head down? Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Well, with her history, she's bound to already be in the sights of the neighborhood watch. So we'll find out soon enough.
My thoughts exactly.
Okay, so they think May did it. What about these people? Nope, we can't talk to them. Okay. What about these?
Darn.
Oh, can we go in
missed
here?
the opening hours.
Oh
Better
yeah,
luck
we have
tomorrow.
to do a tea thing. Oh, and Deirdre again. She loves to jump scare me. Okay. Can we go to the police station? Oh my gosh, how do you move?
Darn.
Oh boy, okay. Can we go there? No. Can we talk to them?
Ooh,
We can
should we
listen.
take the witch tour?
Okay.
A specter may be hanging over Salem, but that doesn't keep the town from getting into the Halloween spirit.
Okay. How do we get over to the police
That
station?
group is really chanting up a storm. What has them so angry? That group is really
Okay, yes, we know.
That group is
Oh my
really
gosh. There's another candle. What are all these candles for? I really don't remember. Okay, police station. Who is in here?
Can I help you?
Oh,
Hi, sorry to bother you, but we were looking for Judge Danforth's office.
Just across the hall. Why? What did you two girls do?
We didn't do.
I'm kidding. Alicia Cole, Esquire.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nancy Drew, and this is Deirdre Shannon. You're a lawyer.
Salem's best. The only practicing lawyer in the historic town limits, if you could believe it. And if you girls were in any trouble, I'd have no problem representing you. You both have that innocent look. Juries love it.
So you're saying we
Such
could
a
get
weird
away
thing to
with a
say.
crime?
We?
No? Partners in crime?
Sorry to bother you, Miss Cole. We'll check in with the judge. Have a good evening.
that's so weird. She's like, if you guys commit a crime, I'll help you guys get off. Like, what? Can we go in here? Security camera. Okay, no. Deirdre needs to stop standing behind me. I don't like that. Okay, can we go here?
You'd really become my enemy if I committed a crime?
Sorry. You shouldn't joke about that.
Why? You gonna arrest me?
No, but I'd call the police to report you. I'd also recommend you a decent lawyer, because I'm an excellent witness for the prosecution.
Wow.
I'm a lawyer's daughter, Deirdre. Don't mess with me. Hello? Judge Danforth.
Yeah, hello. Ted? Is that you?
Ted?
No, Your Honor.
Does she sound like a
My
Ted?
name is Nancy Drew. I think you've spoken with my father.
Nancy Drew? Carson's daughter?
Yes, and I'm with my
Nancy's
friend
so
Deirdre Shannon.
confused.
We're investigating the arson of the Hathorn house.
Ah, yes, yes.
Can we come in?
Well, you see, no, I mean, I'd let you in, but I seem to have been locked in my office and I need some help getting out.
So weird. She does not sound like a Ted, right? And then he seemed to have no idea that he talked to her father. Pretty weird.
I was hoping we could talk about the Hathorn house case.
Yes, it's a terrible
Shouldn't we get
tragedy
him
for
out?
our town, but let's table that discussion for later, okay? I'd like to get out of my office first.
I know. Can we get him out? Can we help him?
I wanted to talk to you about the Book of Apologies. You know, the book in Austria. At the Mosam Castle.
Yes, Nancy, I would love to talk about it, but I would really love if we could do it in person, face to face, as opposed to through this door.
Do you know where I could find a
There we
key
go.
to your office?
Yes, I believe I gave a copy of the key to Alicia Cole as backup. She's just down the hall. I hope she's still here.
She is, and she's weird. Okay, let's go ask her for a key to the office. He could have called her too, but okay.
Yes, can I help you?
He said you might have a key.
Sorry, I gave him my spare. Unbelievable. Does this ever end?
Oh, well then, do you have a paperclip?
Yeah. And if you don't mind me asking, what business do you two have with the judge?
We're helping the judge with a case.
Anything I can assist you with?
Thanks, but I think we got it. No need for a lawyer. At least, not yet.
I love how we're gonna pick the lock now. Nancy knows. Nancy's got skills.
Hello? I'll come back
He's
later.
not there?
Hello? I'll come back.
How about we pick the lock, Nancy?
Judge did. Well,
Oh.
I did find a paperclip. I think I can pick your lock, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, sure, fine.
This shouldn't be too much
okay.
of a challenge.
Really? Hold the drag pin, feel for the pin that gives resistance, release when it locks in place. It's releasing on its own. This is such a weird puzzle. Okay, why won't they lock in place? Hello, Ricochet. How are you? Wait, did that do it? Oh, okay. Okay, we are getting somewhere. Oh no. Oh, shit. Should I do this one? Yes. That. Oh, it said the one that gives resistance. I thought it said what doesn't give resistance. Oh my gosh. Okay, either way, I figured it out. We got the
Still got
unlocked.
Efficient.
This is how
Where'd you
Oblivion
learn to
lock
do
picking
that,
was.
actually?
Ooh.
Online video tutorial.
Someday you have to tell me about your secret life of breaking and entering, Drew. Because you're in danger of being cool. Which, honestly, I just don't like.
Someday.
Nancy's a pro at picking locks. She can do it very well. Okay, let's talk to the judge, who thinks that Nancy sounds like a guy named Ted.
Ah, those protesters are out there again, stirring the pot. You know, this town used to be a quiet place, but it seems lately there's been an element that has infiltrated our community. I have no doubt one of those troublemakers locked my door and threw away the key. Now, Nancy, your father and I have discussed.
Oh, sorry. I'm not Nancy.
Of course you're not. You look nothing like Carson. Did your father ever tell you about the time
Hi,
we won
Finn.
4th place at the
How are
Lake
you?
Winnipesaukee Regatta? You see, at the time I had 20/10 vision, so I was the navigator and...
Judge, this is Deirdre Shannon. She's working with me on the case.
Deirdre, you're the one who tried to break down my door.
Breakdown?
Your Honor, that's an exaggeration. I was knocking heavily.
Look,
She
I'm
really does, actually.
dealing with
That's
this
so
Hathorn
funny,
House business.
Theo.
Being a judge is not as simple as, you know.
And yes, she's in danger of being cool.
During your free time.
Well, we just used our free time to unlock your door. So I'm sure you'll be willing to repay us with some answers to our questions. Right?
Yes, of course. What can I help you girls with?
That is so funny. She does look like a team of Victoria Beckham. That's how I'm gonna think of Deirdre now. And yes, the comments in this game, the writing is really funny. But it's not always meant to be.
Can you explain to us how you're involved with the Hathorn House?
Well, yes. The house was built by Judge John Hathorn during the 1600s, and it represented the oldest surviving structure from that era. Judge Hathorn, of course, was one of the 3 judges that presided over the Salem witch trials.
Yes, and I'm sure we can read all about the home's history in Salem's museum.
More recently, Frances Tuttle, Judge Hathorn's last direct descendant, lived in a small section of the house while the rest was left to fall into considerable disrepair. She was alone, except for a part-time caregiver, Lauren Holt, who had a bedroom in the carriage house. A few months ago, Frances Tuttle passed away, which left Hathorn House without a legal heir. According to the historical statutes of Salem, after 90 days, the house reverts to public property, the deadline of which is 2 days from now, at midnight.
Okay.
I was told that the burning of Hathorn House is suspected to be a case of arson. How did the police come to that conclusion?
The investigation found paint solvent residue on burnt embers, suggesting someone deliberately used an accelerant. Thankfully, Mrs. Tuttle never had to see what became of her home.
And what evidence do you have that May Perry is the one responsible for this?
Evidence? Have you ever heard of recidivism? 3 out of 4 criminals in the United States are repeat offenders. And there's only one person in all of Salem who has a history of fire-related crime.
So, there is no evidence.
Not yet, but there will be.
You don't need evidence. She's already been convicted in the court of public opinion.
Is that what she said?
No, I'm saying it.
She has a history with this sort of thing.
What's May's motive? What does she gain by burning down the Hathorn House?
You'd have to ask her, and while you're at it, you can ask about her alibi, which she refused to give to the police. So, any other questions?
Actually, it's funny. This game is very similar to the last one that I played, the Alibi in Ashes, because Nancy was just accused of the crime because she was there. And now we have to prove that May is innocent, like we had to prove that Nancy was innocent. It's a very similar story.
So the Book of Apologies. Why did you really need it?
Yes, and first of all, I'm so glad you're all right. Nasty business. Had I known you were going to be put in harm's way, I would have
he
never
wanted the
called
book.
Carson and asked for his help.
I've done plenty of work for my father. Trust me, I can handle myself.
Yes, I'm sure you can.
So I've already heard some stories, but would you mind giving me your version of why the book is important?
Yes, so... Judge
Hello,
Sewell
Eric.
was rumored to keep a ledger of all the accused, intending to publish it to reconcile with their families and clear their names.
Happy
But
Friday.
he passed away before he could do so.
Going to Austria for a rumored book seems like a heck of a long shot.
Well, I have been under some pressure from the AW group. AW as in accused witches.
Oh. So that's what AW stood for.
Don't you think it's dangerous throwing around May's name as a suspect before any evidence links her to the crime?
What do you mean? What are you saying?
From what you've described, there is no evidence against May. Yet you were saying that she did it. As a judge, I think you would be the first to admit that sounds prejudicial.
It is not just me, Miss True. There are plenty of people who believe that May is responsible for this crime. It is not prejudice when she is the only likely suspect.
Actually, that is the definition of prejudice.
I'm not going to have this debate with you. Is there anything else?
These people are not good at running this town. Thank you for the hype, Daryl.
So, how did Frances Tuttle pass away exactly?
The woman was 88 years old. The coroner confirmed her death was of natural causes.
So they never investigated Lauren Holt.
You need the suspicion of foul play to investigate someone, young lady.
We'd like to speak with her all the same.
She still lives on the estate, although for how much longer we do not know. You can also find her in her shop, Luminous Infusions. She might be willing to talk to you.
Talk to you later.
Miss True, before you go, there is something else I need your help with.
You're not locked out of your car, are you?
Oh, no. There was an incident here recently. Someone broke into the evidence room.
Oh. Have you called the police?
Well, no, not yet. I don't think anything was taken. Never mind. I'll call the police. Thank you for your time.
He's so weird. He has no critical thinking skills, literally. He is not a good judge. Oh, actually, let's save the game. That would be a really good idea. Oh, good, we've got autosave. That is a good update for the Nancy Drew game. Can we spy on his stuff? We cannot snoop. Okay. I think this is the evidence room. Oh no, maybe it's the locked room is the evidence room. Okay, what do we have to do? Oh, hey Nancy, Deirdre gave me your number. Sorry about before, I was stressed. Is this May? Don't worry about it, and thanks for getting in contact. Where can I find the museum? Oh, you're so welcome to come by. We're on the opposite side of the town square from the courthouse. Just turn right and go past the old cemetery. You can't miss it. Thanks, I'll stop by. Oh, I think that's her May's sister, Tegan. Okay. Oh, we can put that back. Let's go to the museum and talk to Tegan. Can we go in this room? No, we can't. Why is there a big door if we can't go in it? Okay. Oh. False judgment, false claim. Justice delayed is justice
That group
denied.
is really chanting up a...
Okay, so we go right. Okay. She's over here.
A specter may be...
It is so confusing to navigate this town. Do we have to get in the car? Okay, no. We need to go back to town. And we need to go find the museum, which I think is this way, but why can't I go that way? How do we get over there? Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm glad they changed the NPCs. They're not just the same people repeated over and over. Oh, maybe they are. No, they're not. That's good. What is this?
It's
a
locked.
little cauldron. It's locked, and we can't pick that lock. We don't have any more paper clips. I think we're gonna make nachos. Ooh, that sounds really good. I'm getting hungry for lunch. Okay, let's look at the artifacts. No, we can't. Can we read about this? Nope. Okay, let's talk to Tegan.
Hey, sorry about the mess. We're in the middle of installing a big showcase. So what have you seen in town so far?
We decided to do the Real Witches tour.
Oh, you talked to Olivia.
We didn't even do the tour yet.
What's with her getup? Witch? Street magician, maybe?
Everyone has to make a living. Is she telling the story about a coven living here in the recent past?
Yeah. Why?
Just bad taste.
Olivia is quite the local character. I hope you don't mind if we do the tour. I want to see more of the town, and finding out a place's old superstitions is kind of a habit I've gotten into. I'm excited to look around the museum.
Of course.
Okay, we found a tour ticket. We also found a pumpkin. Select shape. Oh, we carved the pumpkin? I want this one. Looks good.
Done. This looks
Okay, we got a pumpkin. We can put a pumpkin somewhere. What is this?
closed off.
Okay, and we've got tickets. Okay, let's look around a little bit. Nothing in the books. Can we go behind the desk? Oh, we've got some papers, brochures, nightly ghost tour. Okay, we got a book, The Salem of Yesterday. We'll just let Nancy read it. We don't need to read all that.
Sad that even children are named in the list of those accused witches, like Abigail Johnson, just 11.
That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna have Nancy look at it. We don't need to read about all the history. Okay. Oh, the gift shop. That's what that is. And it's locked. Oh, I wanted to see that statue. Remembering the wrongly accused, may history never again be repeated. And we've got a raven or crow.
The figure of a Puritan woman accused of being a witch. These were ordinary people, just like anyone else.
Hi, Odie. Thank you for the lurk, and thank you for the lurk, green hair. I hope you're having a good day. Can we go in this room? I think we might be able to at some point. Okay, what should we do next? Go on the witch tour. Okay, we gotta go on the witch tour with Olivia. It is really annoying to get around in this game. There we go. I don't know, did we just ask her?
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Talk to you later.
How do we go on her tour?
This tour sounds interesting.
Welcome on my tour.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Thank you.
We just have to give her the ticket. We got a tablet?
Uh-oh.
Talk to you later.
She's really annoying. Do we just go in the cemetery? So then it actually is self-guided. Why does she make such a big deal about it? It's on our checklist. Visit witch tour spots. So she's not actually giving the tour then. Oh, maybe that's what those circles were for.
Before you stands Abigail Hathorne, helping the accused witches escape the grasp of her own brother, Judge Hathorne himself. Abigail freed many from their holding cells until the judge caught her in the act and locked her up in a cell deep within the Hathorne house. The statue was given the name Little Liberty in honor of her valiant efforts to free the innocent.
Okay. The lots of little candles here. Let's find another spot.
Hathorn House.
Through these woods lies the infamous Hathorn Estate. It was common during the Salem witch trials that the lands of the accused were taken and resold for cheap. The judge himself bought many such lands, and on them built his grand estate. The Hathorn House has since come to represent all the wrongs that were inflicted during the trial.
Okay.
Not yet. There are some more things I'd like to look into before I'm done.
Come on, Drew.
Okay. I was just trying to go to the house. What is this? Roger Conant. It's random. Are there any signs? Nope. Oh, and Deirdre. I think there were 5 stops on the tour, and we've done 4. No, we haven't. We've done 3. Samuel Seawall. Okay. Is there anything over here? Oh, there's another one.
Stand before the remains of Salem's most zealous and conniving judge. So lacking in morals was Judge Hathorn that he sentenced innocents to death while claiming the estates of the dead as his own. Unlike the more remorseful Judge Sewell, Hathorn never felt any guilt for his part in the Salem witch trials.
Okay, we got 2 more to go. One of them I know is in the museum. Samuel Paris? I don't know why we can look at all of them. I don't know if there's gonna be a puzzle for it later or what. We did that one. I did not do this.
Huh.
These headstones bear names lost to history, but some believe they belong to those sentenced for witchcraft. A condemned witch was forbidden from being buried on consecrated grounds, but many victims were buried by loved ones in secrecy, and some may have found their eternal rest beneath these unmarked graves.
Okay. I think the last one is inside the museum, so let's go in there. Oh boy, Deirdre is in my way. And that's the trick for this. The last one is not in the cemetery. Hopefully I did all 5. Okay.
The Salem Museum, known formerly as the Town Hall, not only a great resource for the Salem witch trials, it also holds records of other interesting facets of our local history. Anyone visiting Salem does well to seek out the forbidden knowledge hidden in these halls.
Okay, I think we're finished. Let's go see Olivia again.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
There's this statue in the cemetery.
Little Liberty. A highlight of my tour. Many people come here just to get a picture of it. It is said to portray Abigail Hathorn helping the accused witches escape the trials. Some even believe that Abigail's ghost still walks the forest surrounding the Hathorn house, her twisted soul now dragging the living into the afterlife.
what she was saying.
Talk to you later.
Do I give her the tablet back? Didn't I finish the tour? I thought there were 5 spaces or places.
A specter may be.
Is there one over here?
A specter may be.
Why are there protesters in a small town like this?
Why does her voice sound echoey? That was so weird. Okay, I think I got them all.
Fire at Hathorn House. We all know certain renegades in this town know something or two about fire.
May Perry, you don't think she'd do it again, do you? She was so young.
Wouldn't surprise me. Creeping around back alleys with her hood head down. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Well...
Mike?
Whatever. Yeah, her voice was far. That was weird. It was like echoing. They are protesting, not this time. Nancy's not incarcerated this time. This time it's Deirdre Shannon's cousin, May, who's been accused of murder. With no evidence, they're just like, she set a fire before, so she must have set this fire again.
Not yet. There are some more.
Come on, Drip.
I want to go that way, Nancy.
Not
I want to go to
there, some
the
more things.
Hathorn house. So yeah, they're protesting that May was just randomly accused with 0 evidence. And I can't find the last spot on this Witches tour that we're doing. Pretty sure I listened to all of the tour spots, so I'm confused. 'Cause I think they said there were 5. Is there another one somewhere? I want to go this
Not
way,
yet.
Nancy.
There are some more. Come on.
This one was first. Okay, I don't know. Let's go see Tegan in the museum. The one thing I do love is the autosave in this game. It is so easy to forget to save the game. Oh, is there a book here?
Everything you could ever want to know about.
Okay, can we talk to
There's
her?
something
Oh.
off. Let's see.
Wait, we can't pick them up?
Let's see.
We can't pick them up.
There's something off about that bookcase. Need
Can
a
we go?
closer look.
Okay, Nancy.
How's the investigating going? Any progress with May?
I've got some leads. I haven't had much progress with May, though. I was wondering if I could ask you a couple of questions, if you have time.
Sure thing. How can I help?
We don't have any leads. Nancy is lying.
What's this new showcase about?
Yes. This new showcase is going to be really cool. Just in time for Halloween, you know?
But what is it
ads
about?
are coming, guys.
If you come back on Halloween, I'll show you.
Coming soon, ads.
So what's the deal with these pumpkins?
Oh, yeah. I've prepared some pumpkins that visitors can carve and bring with them to place around Salem. Feel free to give it a try if you want. It's really fun and completely free.
Go girl, give us nothing, Tegan.
Talk to you later.
I did carve a pumpkin.
Not yet.
Can I go back there? Can I go back there? Because Nancy wants to see that bookcase. She randomly thinks this bookcase is suspicious. So can I go? No.
Ugh.
Ugh. Hey, Reaper. How are you? Happy Friday. Oh.
The carefully researched genealogy of several accused witches.
I think I'm supposed to
carefully researched genealogy.
It was a time of horror.
I missed these.
When the witches who walked the earth
I'm good,
were wrongfully
thanks. I'm glad you're doing
prosecuted and
good.
thus stripped of everything. These are the ghosts you'll find here in Salem. Their homes taken, their knowledge destroyed, their lives erased.
Okay, can we look in there? No, we cannot. Is there anything over here with a little thingy on it to listen to? I don't think so. Okay, let's see if I finish the tour now. I hope your work's going well, Reaper. Is there something in the tea place?
Darn, missed the...
I can't go in there. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Talk to you later.
Why can't you take it? Because all I have to do is the tour. Is there a thing here? Roger Conant.
Can't use that here.
Okay, Nancy.
Oh.
Is there a thing inside the tea place? I don't think so. I think I found all of the witchy things.
It's locked.
And we can't go into the store. Did I miss something in here? No.
Closed off.
Can't go in there. Can we use this here? Nope.
How's the investigating going? Any progress with May?
Do you have any more information about the Salem witch trials?
Did the exhibitions manage to spark your interest?
They did. I found this display showing the ancestry of the accused, but it didn't seem fully complete. I was wondering if you had more information stored here somewhere.
Well, we do have the upper floor, which is also where I keep most of my accused witches stuff.
Would it be okay for me to go up there? I'd really like getting a better picture of the history of Salem.
Usually we don't allow people up on the second floor. It's restricted. But maybe just this once I can make an exception. You are here to help, after all. So if you think it would benefit you, feel free to go up there.
Thank you.
I'll open the door for you. It's actually really cool. The stairs are hidden behind a bookcase. Hold on.
That's what Nancy knew. She knew there was something hidden in the bookcase. How did she open it? Ended up stepping away right after your mess. That's okay. I'm glad to see you're doing good. And I hope your work is going well. Now we can go. Why can't we go? How do I get back there, Nancy?
not yet.
Oh my gosh, how do I go?
Closed off.
Okay, now this is a mystery. How the heck do I get around? Okay. Sorry. Thanks for treating the cupcake, Theo. Oh my god, this is gonna drive me nuts.
How's the investigating going? Any progress with May?
Oh, Panda was complaining about being hungry.
Talk to you
Panda
later.
is so silly. How do I get back there? Oh my god, Deirdre, no. Shut up. Go away, go away, go away. How the hell do I do this? Oh my god. Can I not do it yet? Maybe I can't do it yet. Okay. What am I missing of the witch tour? Because I did this. I did this one. We're gonna do them all again.
Museum, known
Deirdre is like a
formerly
bad
as
smell.
the town hall. Not only a great resource for the Salem witch trials,
Literally.
it also holds records of other interesting
Okay, can
facets.
I just skip? Okay. Deirdre is following her around like a bad smell, and she probably does smell
Carefully
bad.
researched genealogy of several accused.
It was a time of these.
Plus, Deirdre wants to date Ned. Although Nancy keeps traveling and she's not really dating him. Okay, let's go through all of these again. So I had 2 in there. I think there's... I thought there were 5, but apparently not.
Before you stands Abigail
Can I skip
Hathorne,
these?
helping the
Okay, so that was number 3. Then we had one for the Hathorne house.
Through these woods lies the infamous
That one. Then there was one over here. Oops. Huh? Why are you following me, Deirdre? Go away.
These headstones bear.
Okay, so that was number 5. There's none over here. Oh, did I do this one? Are you kidding me? It won't work? What the hell? Okay, this is insane. Why won't this one play? Is there one over here? Can we climb the tree? Ugh. Well, I don't want to be with you either, Deirdre, so you can just go away. Have I done all of them? Let me go to that one again, see if I can play it. for some reason that one won't play. I hope the game's not broken. That would suck. And it's still showing the witch tour spots. Okay. Let's look it up. Midnight in Salem witch tour spots. There's 7. Oh, there's... Okay. There's one over by the stage. That I might have missed, possibly, maybe. I don't think I did one by the stage. I don't see a... Oh, is it back there? Where is... Okay, let me see. Okay, I got that one. I'm stuck on the sinkholes. And I look at all the images. I'm sorry if you can hear that. There is food being cooked. Oh, okay. When I show you, you're gonna see why I could not find this. This is like a joke. How would we actually find this one? It's down there. It's like behind the road closed signs. Usually if it says road closed, you're not supposed to go there, so why would we look for a tour audio thingy there?
Oh there, watch your step. In recent years, these maws into the deep unknown have opened. There was once a vast network of tunnels beneath Salem, used by smugglers during the Prohibition era. Most would have you believe that these tunnels are now collapsing. But you have to wonder if there could be something more sinister behind these sudden maws into the underworld.
Okay, I'm officially exhausted. Let's head back to the Perry house, okay?
And I just got an achievement. So when I actually complete things on the checklist, I guess I'd get an achievement. Okay. Let's go back to the house so Deirdre can get her beauty sleep. Oh. We're in the car.
So, any thoughts?
First album was better.
Yeah, totally. It's good.
Really? You like this?
Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, well, they were much better before they changed their bassist.
I meant the case. What do you think about it?
I don't like the judge.
Yeah, I kinda got that. I think the feeling's mutual.
Well, he's a jerk. Maybe he burned down the Hathorn house. What? You don't think so?
I don't think the judge burned down the house.
Why are they listening to music so
Losing
loud?
the accused witch's evidence seems a little too convenient.
Exactly! It's the absence of a case, which is why May should be considered innocent.
If May were willing to give an alibi, we could clear this up tonight. She's not talking to anyone, it seems. We are all allowed to enjoy some amount of privacy, but her refusal to be interviewed leads me to believe she is hiding something.
I can't believe you, Drew. I thought you were here to help. You know, not everyone can be as brilliant and cold as you are.
I'm not cold. And I never said I was brilliant either.
You need to get May to trust you. If she trusts you, she'll open up and tell you the truth. And then you'll see. You're kind of my last hope to reach her. You're good at finding ways to get people to open up. Usually. So find a way.
I'll try.
Okay, if May is innocent, why do we have to get her to open up? That doesn't make any sense. Like, we don't need anything from her because she didn't do it. Deirdre's logic does not make sense. Okay, we're not going upstairs. Stop. What do I have to do next? Try talking to May again. Okay, let's see.
Hi.
Let's try.
Hey, what are you listening to?
You like this?
Yeah, we were listening on the way over. First album was much better.
She does have some trust issues, but also she didn't do it, so it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, too bad they changed bases.
Yeah, I know, right? It's just
Bonding over
like
music.
To this music.
Why does no one believe me?
Now you know how I feel.
Look, I spoke with the judge. They don't have anything on you. All we need is an alibi, and then they can't charge you with anything.
And they're not going to have anything on me. Because he can't prove I did it.
Then why not just give the police an alibi? That's all they need.
I just can't. It's not only about me.
Okay, that's why she needs to give an alibi.
I understand. But I can't help you or anyone else if I don't know who they are.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I can't.
May, I know you don't know me that well, but I'm here to help you.
I didn't burn down the Hathorn house.
Okay. Why does everyone think you did?
It's called prejudice. I look different. Or something like that.
That doesn't seem like a good reason to burn down a building.
What can I say? We're stupid. It's gone.
Did you ever visit the estate?
All the time. I appreciated it.
Oh? Why? Because it's historically significant?
It was built by a cold, brutal man who sent a bunch of people to their death because he didn't understand them. I appreciate being reminded of what happens when greedy people stay in charge.
Yeah, it's true, but like she's also being accused of doing this fire with zero evidence. Just because she burned down a house before, they're like, or she set a fire before or something. They're like, she must have done this one.
Did you know Frances Tuttle very well?
No. But I know her daughter Lauren has that shop, Luminous Infusions.
You ever been inside?
No, why would I go there?
I was just wondering if you knew her.
I don't. I mean, I know she used to hang with my sister back in the day. But I guess they fell out or something, that's all I know.
Do you and the judge know each other? Have a history?
The man thinks I'm a bad influence.
Why?
Because I used to be friends with his son. His son has had an interesting life, and he thinks it's my fault. He holds a grudge against me.
Really? That sounds surprising.
You live in a small town long enough, people make up their minds about who you are. Doesn't matter if it's true or not. It just is.
Hello, Vinmation. How are you? Hope you're having a good Friday.
Can you tell me anything about Olivia Ravencroft? Anything at all?
I can tell you she doesn't get along with my sister.
Really? Why?
I don't know. They had some falling out a while ago.
We already knew
Should
that.
ask her.
Do you think Olivia would have any reason to light the Hathorn house on fire?
Let me put it this way. Olivia is what we call in this town part of the witch business. Anything dramatic, spectacular, or with fire, she's usually involved.
So you think she did it?
I didn't say that. I just think it's possible that she could have.
Okay, thanks.
That's good. I'm glad you're doing good.
Your sister really cares about you.
She has a strange way of showing it sometimes.
Well, she cared enough to get Deirdre and I involved.
Don't worry about her.
How come?
She takes her work really seriously. Like, she cares. A lot. Like, way more than most normal people do for their passion projects. It's not a hobby, it's more like something she has to do.
Kinda sounds like me.
I hope not. It's like her personal crusade, like only she can make it better or something. You can't live your life like that. You need to enjoy it. Enjoy it with people you love.
Yeah, believe me, I know. I saw saw Tegan at the museum. Looks like she's working on an interesting installation.
Why don't you ask her?
Well, I thought you might have an opinion, or...
I don't. Can you just leave her out of this? I don't want her being involved with my problems. I'm done
Hi,
talking,
Dia
okay?
now. Hope you're doing well. Okay, we've talked to May. Now we have to talk to Deirdre. I think she's in the kitchen. Yes, she is.
Well?
She's protecting something. Or someone.
Okay, yeah, obvi. But what?
I don't know yet. I'm getting through to her, though. We have to go to the Hathorn house. Tonight.
Tonight? Like, in the dark?
Yeah. Do you have flashlights?
You do remember what I told you about that place, right?
You know what? Better idea. I'll go. You stay here and see if maybe May feels like talking to you.
Be careful out there, Drew.
There's no such thing as ghosts, Deirdre. I'll be fine.
No, not ghosts. People swear there's something in that house. Too many people believe it to not be true. Could be a wild animal or a toxic waste dump, I don't know. Just keep your guard up, okay?
Wow, that was really sweet.
All right, let's not hug or anything. You should check in with Lauren Holt. She still lives up there. Take the keys for my car. It's way too far of a walk all the way there. And remember, things happen after midnight in Salem. Be careful.
I love how they keep saying that because it's the name of the game, Midnight in Salem. Okay, let's go to a haunted house. Whose car is this? That's random. I'm surprised Deirdre loaned Nancy her car, since she hates Nancy so much. Okay, nobody is in the town now. There were some weird lights in here. What is happening? Okay, we gotta go to the Hathorn house, go through the woods. The lights, it's so weird. Wait, did we have a flashlight? That's creepy. Okay, we gotta answer the phone.
Frank!
Nancy, you sound excited.
Yeah, well, guess where I am right now.
Thank you, Theo.
Wouldn't
I
even
hope so
begin
too.
to. Salem, Massachusetts.
Joe!
Thanks for the alert.
How the heck did you guys know?
We read about the Hathorn house in the Globe. Suspected arson. Your name was mentioned. Not as a suspect, obviously. Tegan Perry mentioned she had hired you to investigate.
Hired? Huh. That's news to me. I came here as a favor for Deirdre.
She's not getting paid for
Shannon?
this.
Wow, that's surprising.
Yeah, it's a strange case all around.
So funny.
So, what can I help you guys with?
Well, we're working this case, and a few legal questions have arisen.
My father would probably be more helpful than me, guys.
Yeah, well, we'd prefer to call you because of, you know, history. What my brother is trying to say is that there are some similarities to an old case we worked on.
Sure. If you want to send me your notes, I can look them over for you.
Great. That's great.
Salem's pretty close to Boston. If you guys have the time, you should come up here and check it out while I'm in town.
Really? Yeah. It would be good to catch up. I don't know, Nancy. With our special detective powers, we might be mistaken for witches. Heard they don't fare well up there.
Are you kidding me? They love you guys. Did you know that Salem is the only police force that has a witch as an official emblem?
I don't think that's true.
I'll bet you on it.
Okay, you're on. I'll take payment when we arrive in Salem. Maybe in a week or so. A week?
Hopefully I won't be here then. But if you can make it up earlier, great.
Good talking to you, Nance.
Yeah, same to you two. Bye.
So funny. Okay. The Hardy Boys have returned in this game. Oh, what did we get? Did we get a text? Don't look behind you. From Deirdre, of course. The ghost will steal your soul. Usually Deirdre's behind me. Oh. May isn't talking. Did you say something to her? Yes. Nothing in particular. This forest is giving me the chills. I can't believe you're actually going out there. And if you see a ghost, don't let it take your soul. Okay, Deirdre. Okay. Let's keep going to the house. The haunted house. Allegedly haunted. That's creepy. Going inside? Nancy, what are you doing?
What are you doing here?
Are you Lauren Holt?
You're trespassing. This is private property. I'm giving you one chance to explain yourself.
I need to speak with Lauren Holt.
So, what?
Well, I wanted to talk to her about Frances Tuttle.
Why? Did you know her or something?
I love how it fully says her name is Lauren.
No, but I want to.
She was a great woman.
I believe it. She was the former owner of this place, right?
Yeah. You can come in.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew.
Lauren Holt. But you knew that. Tea?
Please.
Please give us the tea, Lauren.
Since I was 11. Ever since Frances. Sorry. Still hurts. She was very special to me. So... You're here because why again?
I'm investigating the fire.
For whom, exactly?
A cousin of the Perrys. It seems like everyone thinks she did it, but there's no evidence.
The Perrys are complicated.
Do you think May did it?
Maybe. I don't know. Used to feel sorry for her, but I don't know what she's capable of now. Or Tegan, or both of them. The Perrys look out for themselves, and no one else. Always have. Sorry, I've just been under a lot of stress lately. I don't mean to sound like that. Anyway, what do you want to know?
Is Luminous Infusions your shop?
Yes.
What do you do there? Just curious.
It's a tea room and modern apothecary. You know, before there was a pharmacist, the town relied on an herbalist to provide medicines for headaches and sickness and energy and stuff like that.
Interesting. Did Frances Tuttle teach you this?
No, I taught myself.
Oh, cool. What can you tell me about the history of the Hathorn House?
Built by Judge John Hathorn in 1695, the man flat out stole the land from the people he sentenced to death. Property has changed hands many times over the years, with Frances Tuttle being the most recent owner.
I really do appreciate you talking to me.
It's hard. I want... Look, I don't really know who set fire to the house, but I know that I want to stay here.
She said, I don't really know. Does she know?
It's the only home I've ever had.
What were you doing 2 nights ago?
2 nights ago? Why? The house was burned a week ago.
Different case. Might be related.
I was in my shop, like I was every night.
Anyone see you?
Tourists. No one who is still in town, but I have sales receipts to prove it. You come by Luminous Infusions, and I'll show you.
Have you looked for the will?
Of course, but I can't find it. Believe me, I've tried to find it, and now the judge has given me days to deliver or the town will take control. I don't have a copy, but I know one exists. Frances told me all the time that the Hathorn House and its grounds would be mine if something ever happened to her. She knew that I would take care of this place better than anyone else.
What happens to you?
I won't be here anymore. But I have representation, a professional lawyer. Her name's Alicia Cole. She's helping me out.
Hi, Beth. How are you?
So, I saw the ghost out in the cemetery.
The scarecrow?
Yeah, I've heard there were ghosts out here, but all I saw was that.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I've seen a lot of weird things. So far, I've yet to find one without a rational explanation.
Then there's nothing to talk about.
But why does everyone think there are ghosts out here?
A town this old is bound to have some unbelievable stories.
So you've seen one?
You don't live here. You wouldn't understand.
So you have?
I'm getting a little
good,
tired.
thanks.
I think we've talked enough, don't you?
Of course. Thanks for your time. I appreciate it.
Do we just leave? I guess we just leave. Oh, there's a ghost.
Whoever is doing this, you're not frightening me away. Not possible. That's not possible.
Curse not the darkness.
It's not.
That was creepy.
Drew! What's going on? You weren't answering your phone. What's wrong?
I saw it. Or her. I guess it could have been a him too. It was too confusing to really make out.
What are you talking about?
The ghost, Deirdre. The ghost in the house. The one you were talking about. I saw it.
Wow. Never thought you'd try to pull a joke like this. I underestimated you. This is a really good performance. Very un-Nancy Drew-like.
It's not a joke. Deirdre, I saw her. Didn't you want me to see it? Didn't you want me to look into it?
Well, yeah, but I didn't think for a second that you would. I guess I thought you'd go up there and find smoke and mirrors or whatever it is you do. You're saying it's real?
I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not used to being so freaked out.
Wait, you didn't leave my car out there, did you?
Thanks.
What? No. Calm down enough to drive back. It's outside.
Good. I could get you more chowder.
Don't think it'll help. I need answers.
Okay, so let's go through it.
I do find the mystery strangely calming.
Okay, so yeah, I actually got an achievement that said that Nancy's beliefs were challenged because now she's seen a ghost and she's wondering if ghosts are real.
I don't know how to explain it, but I saw something.
It's a ghost.
I don't know what to tell you, Drew. It's as weird as moon chunk cheese ice cream and sandals with socks. But my instinct is
that the two are related. The fire and the ghosts.
Right. You're not buying Olivia's story that some coven of witches came here to unleash ghosts to take revenge by burning it down, though. Right?
Right, I think. It's unlikely anyway.
You really think what you saw was real?
It's worse than that. I think in order to know, I need to see it again, and you need to come with me tomorrow.
Okay, and then we can plan road trips to find Bigfoot and aliens and the Loch Ness Monster.
Hey, sounds fun to me. I found out something interesting from Lauren Holt. Did you know Mrs. Tuttle had a will?
Judge Danforth never mentioned that.
Because they can't find it, they assume it doesn't exist.
So if it does exist, Lauren would get the estate.
Yeah. Oh, and that lawyer, Alicia Cole, represents her.
How's that working out for her?
There doesn't seem to be much progress made.
Yeah, well, without a will, what could she really do?
It's been a long day. I think I'm just gonna call it a night.
You do look kinda... Well, maybe don't video chat with the boyfriend. At least not until you get
rude.
the twigs out of your hair.
I appreciate your concern. Hey.
What? You want that chowder now? The offer expired.
I was going to say, we make a pretty good team.
See? That's proof right there. You are definitely hallucinating.
Okay, Nancy's going to sleep, but her phone's ringing from Joe Hardy.
There's always an explanation. Gotta remember that.
What is the town of Greenwich, New York?
Sorry?
They have a witch on their emblem.
We won!
Really?
Sending you a pic. When can we expect payment?
That's a fire department logo. I said police.
Public safety. It's all the same. A technicality.
There's something I have to get off my chest. I saw a ghost.
Sorry, what?
This case. I've never seen anything like it. It felt real. I can't explain it.
What is it? What's wrong?
Hold on. Say no more. It just so happens that ghost hunting is our specialty.
Wait, what?
We're not passing on a chance like this. Be there before you know it.
Only if you really want to. Talk to you later.
I love how she talks to the Hardy Boys before bed, not her boyfriend. Oh. Why is something dripping on her face? That's gross. What the hell? The hell was that?
Good morning, sunshine.
What time is it?
It's early. Hurry up, get dressed, and meet me downstairs. I have something to cheer you up.
Why does Nancy need cheering up? It's the Hardy Boys.
Oh my, oh my, not good, not good, not good!
Oh, what are you guys doing in here?
They're trying their best to unimpress me. Mission accomplished.
Nancy! Hi! Joe was just, making an effort.
Oh, that's what that smell is.
I tried showing him the ropes, but he wants to prove he can do it without my help.
Tegan set out the ingredients for Johnny cakes before she had to run, but I gotta admit, it's been a while since I last whipped something up. Successfully.
Oh, I love Johnny cakes. I can help.
Of course you can. All right, Hardy, step down before we have another fire on our hands.
It looks like there's already a fire. Okay, so Nancy has to cook now.
All right, let's see. Step 1. 1 cup of sugar. 1 cup of sugar. 2 tablespoons of sugar. This can't be right.
I told you I couldn't keep up with her, so I improvised. I'm 100% certain about the amounts, though.
Let's approach this sensibly. What do we need?
Okay, we have
Flour.
Flour.
Cornmeal.
Cornmeal.
Baking powder. Salt. Sugar. 1 cup of flour.
We're getting there.
Maybe another cup of flour?
1 cup of flour.
That's what I tried too. Uh-oh.
Oh, maybe. Okay, 1 cup of flour.
We're getting there.
1 cup of cornmeal.
I think you've got...
2 tablespoons of sugar.
1 spoon of sugar.
Looks right to me.
1 spoon of sugar.
I think you've got...
1 tablespoon of salt.
1 spoon of salt.
I want to say I trust your judgment, but this has me a bit...
1 teaspoon of baking. 1 teaspoon baking powder.
That's what I tried too. Uh-oh.
This doesn't look...
So let's do 1 cup of flour.
1 cup flour.
Looks right to me.
1 cup of cornmeal.
I think you've got...
1 spoon of sugar.
Looks right to me.
1 spoon of sugar.
We're getting there.
1 spoon of baking powder.
We're getting there.
1 teaspoon of salt.
I think you've got it. That looks great. Let's tackle the next step.
Uh-oh, what's the next step?
All right. Second step. We have to fill the bowl until the weight is just right.
Quick heads up. This is about where things started to go south last time.
Hey!
Let's just trust that Nancy knows what she's doing.
Okay, so we need 8 ounces of milk. Okay, we need melted butter. Eggs. How many eggs do we need? We need some vanilla. Oh, we need more vanilla, actually. And then let's try the egg. Oh, and a dash of nutmeg. And then eggs. How many eggs? Let's do 2.
That looks great. Let's tackle the next step.
Oh, we didn't mix it.
Finally, my favorite part.
I thought your favorite part was eating.
My next favorite part.
Dear goodness.
Don't flip the batter raw. Be ready to flip when steaming
while
hot.
I flip?
Sure thing.
They look pretty good.
Here comes some more.
We just have to wait until they start steaming and flip them. We are about half done these.
This is going great. I think.
What the hell?
See.
What the hell?
Let's see. Let's be. Who deserves a Johnny cake?
That was weird. Okay. Let's try these again. After we finish these Johnny cakes, we're gonna be getting ready to raid out. Gotta get the raid message for the Witchy Pals raid train. And I gotta get a quick lunch before I gotta run to work.
Almost done. Look at you. Spooky. These are just what I imagine Olivia would like.
We got another achievement. Okay, everybody's eating. Oh, we can talk to them for a minute first. I still have time.
Ooh, these smell delicious.
Great job, Nancy.
These look amazing.
Okay.
Cats are playing.
These are the Hardy brothers, Frank and Joe.
We are very interested in your case.
Uh-huh.
They're good friends of mine. They're going to help us with the investigation. The more people we have working on this, the better chance we have of solving the case.
Cool.
She doesn't
Joe,
care.
you need to learn how to cook. Maybe let Frank teach you. Otherwise, how are you going to impress anyone?
Solving crimes impresses people.
So does committing them. What? It's true. Not saying I'm impressed by that. Just stating a fact. I prefer someone who possesses a deep intellectual appreciation and table manners.
You want to be impressed? We should finally show her our business plan for our new business. What? It's very businessy.
What? What is it?
Well, Joe and I have been talking recently about making things a bit more official. Since we're always called to solve crimes, we thought that maybe we should start getting paid for it.
We're starting our very own detective agency. License, insurance, the whole thing. And
we want to know if you'd be interested in being a partner.
A partner?
Hey, table that. All right, Drew. Why not update everyone on where we're at?
So, I guess you're wondering about the thing I mentioned.
Yes, sounds super exciting.
I already told them about the whole sighting.
Yeah, I can't explain it yet.
Even with the most modern scientific techniques available, there are many phenomena that we still cannot explain. I believe what you saw was real.
What?
What?
Sure, some sort of combination of gaseous blow-off and light refraction.
No, supernatural. A ghost, a real ghost, with thoughts and memory and agency.
I'm not so sure.
I just built some new equipment that I'd love to try out.
I'm sure it's nothing, but we'll go to the cemetery today and investigate anyway. Maybe we can add ghost hunting to our detective services. Kidding.
Sorry, guys.
One thing I'd like to do today is check the town archives.
If it's all the same to you, I'd prefer to handle this. You were gonna look into the history of ownership of the Hathorn house, right?
Yeah, sure. We can go together.
No. It's better if I handle this solo. I'm a whiz with microfiche. Don't ask me why.
Sounds like a story.
And I'm not going to tell it to you, okay?
I hate Deirdre.
So, Nancy,
she's the
what
worst.
do you think we should focus on for the investigation?
The arson that happened last week.
And we haven't had the chance to collect any alibis yet.
We need to ask everyone we've met where they were on the night of the arson. Corroborating their answers with whomever they were with will help bring into focus who is and isn't a suspect. Judge Danforth mentioned that he was the victim of a burglary.
What was stolen?
We don't know.
The judge was working with Tegan on developing a case for the accused witches organization.
The what?
The descendants of the accused witches of the 1692 Salem witch trials. They're staking a claim to the Hathorn estate due to unjust dispossession and execution of their ancestors. It's one of the reasons.
Thanks for letting me know, Pastel. I will be reading it in a minute.
I searched for the Book of Apologies in Austria, as it contains a record of wronged families. But someone swiped it right under my nose. And around the time of the arson, there was a burglary at the judge's office.
Too coincidental not to be connected.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I'd like to review the crime scene at the courthouse for any clues.
The judge might not let you do that. He didn't sound very forthcoming.
True. But maybe my father can convince him. They're old friends. I can give him a call.
All right. What else?
We need to figure out how the theft from Mosam Castle is connected to this case.
Theft of what?
The Book of Apologies. My dad asked me to retrieve
Such
it
a
from
weird
Mosam
story.
Castle in Austria as a favor for Judge Danforth, who works here in Salem. It details all the victims of the witch trials, some of which are still unknown to this day.
However, this book was stolen as well, 3 days ago, when Nancy was there.
Why was this book all the way in Austria?
Great question.
The resident historian told me the judge who wrote the book willed all his belongings to be preserved by whichever museum would have them at the time. That must be how it ended up in an Austrian castle, for safekeeping.
Well, that certainly didn't stop the thief, whoever it is.
I can ask around about alibis during this time period as well. See if anyone in town can't be accounted for. Might point us in the right direction.
I have something to add. Whoever is responsible for this crime is going to great lengths to cover it up. We don't know if these people are dangerous. Remember that. And be careful.
Okay. That is a good place to end. These headphones are very loud. Okay, we've got autosave on, and I believe the person next in the raid train just went live. I think I had a notification. Let's check it out. I have to run and get lunch. This solving a mystery has worked up an appetite today. Okie dokie, they are live. So let me get our raid train message. I like this one. We're gonna do this one. Of course my stream is not working. Okay, let me put it in the chat. Oh, thank you, Pastel. You are awesome. Thank you for doing that. Well, thank you guys for being here. Let's get the raid started to Dracula. Continue on the Witchy Pals raid train. I hope you guys have a great Friday and a good rest of your weekend. And I will actually be on tomorrow. But enjoy the Witchy Pals raid train. I'm going to be playing this this game again tomorrow afternoon. I love there was a Salem theme for Nancy Drew. I know, right? Isn't that cool? I was like, there's gotta be a witchy one. And I couldn't think of one. And I went through the list and then I saw, I was like, of course, Midnight in Salem. It's a funny game. It's not supposed to be, but it is. Let me see. Here we go. So I will see you guys soon. Start the raid. Bye.